Minimizing Your Mistakes, and I'm joined with Janaki Joshi, CEO and founder of Iris Interactive. How are you today?
Very good, Renata. Well, thank you.
I was practicing this over and over again in my head to make sure I pronounced everything right. So I want to dive right in and have you tell our audience about Iris Interactive. What do you guys do?
Sure. So we provide an innovation and commercialization platform. So you have companies, you have lots of ideas in the companies, and the best ideas may get lost. And that's why you have a Facebook when there was a Google. You have a Google when there was a Microsoft.
Yeah.
Microsoft couldn't create a Google, right? And so what Iris does is we help companies cherry pick the best ideas and then develop them into products or services. So we help the company achieve innovation and commercialization by cherry picking the best ideas and bringing them faster to market.
Who's your target market? So do you have a specific kind of company that you work with, or is it all over the place? Do you have a specific niche?
So we started in the consumer industry, and Unilever actually was our first customer.
Oh, wow.
Followed by Johnson & Johnson.
That's a good first customer, I'd say.
Indeed. A very good first customer. And followed by Pfizer, and so on and so forth. So now we have 7 out of the top 10 pharma companies as customers. However, we are creating a framework, because it's cloud-based, we're creating a framework so that even smaller companies can come in and become operational.
Okay.
So it's not just for big companies.
Right.
Yeah.
It's for everyone.
Yeah. It's really designed to help organizations collaborate both internally but also externally with their partners. So you're talking about advertising agencies, creative agencies, so marketing people working with them virtually, but throughout the campaign, not just via email attachments.
Yeah. So what's the why of your company? Why was it created?
Yeah, so I'm a chartered accountant by profession. And when I was working as an accountant, I saw a gap in the market. So as an accountant, you can't do your job without an accounting system. Like that was one of the first things that was automated.
Yeah.
And also CRM systems for salespeople. And when it comes to new products and innovation, there is no system to foster that. And innovation is not done in a vacuum. It's done with people, and with people collaborating and improving an idea, taking an idea and making it better, and seeing all the aspects that would make a great product. So it requires collaboration between marketing, R&D, production, packaging. So it's all the functions, but also external partners. So advertising agencies, digital agencies. So that was the inspiration behind Iris. So I quit my job and started Iris from a garage.
Made the leap.
That's
entrepreneurial.
That's it.
What makes Iris different than other possible companies, competitors? What makes you guys stand out?
So we've built a collaborative business network like no other in the world, that's patented, that enables organization to collaborate in a secure way. So let me explain that a little more. So if you take a campaign, and let's say a marketing person creates a brief for an agency, but that agency may not be the only agency that they're working with. They may be working with multiple agencies on that same campaign. There may be a digital agency, there may be a print agency, a media agency, and so on. And so what they need is fine-grained security so that there's sensitive information there that no one should see, and yet there is information that everyone should see. So this level of fine-grained security is really hard, which is why people use emails, because when I do an email, I control who sees, who gets my email and who doesn't. But the cost of that is, firstly, people are overloaded with emails, and productivity is very poor. Long hours spent looking for information. It's just not designed for the 21st century. When email was invented, it was invented just as a messaging platform, so that I send you a message saying, do you want to meet at 2 o'clock, and you say yes, and then you delete that when it's in your calendar, but not 50 files attached to your email.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So what Iris provides is it really fosters virtualization, which is a global trend, globalization, so multiple teams working across time zones, across geography, seeing one version of the truth. It almost sounds too good to be true, right? But the fact that organizations don't really have access to all the information they know, we solve that problem because every project, every product that's being worked on is all managed in the system, and it rolls up for a VP, for an EVP, for the CEO all the way.
So would they log in to the platform?
Yeah, they can do it. Yeah, they can log in via their iPad.
Okay, wow. And so what are some of the challenges that you've seen growing the business, unless it's been a straight shoot, all positive?
Not really. There's no such thing, right?
What are some of the challenges that you've faced growing the company?
So the company actually, I started the company in '98 when the internet boom was at its height. And so we were going to be funded, we had an offer. Someone valued our company with just 3 customers at 10 million US, and they were going to give us 3 million.
Wow.
It was all perfect. I took an office in the Helmsley building. Everything was hunky-dory, except what happened was the internet bubble burst. And although we are not really an internet company as such, we solve a real business problem. We were clubbed with all the other internet companies. And so the terms changed, and I decided to walk away. And then I bootstrapped. So then came the hard. So it's, betting everything, mortgaging your house, taking family money, and bootstrapping the company. And so now we are profitable and debt free.
Oh, great! There you go.
And it is possible. It is, and anyone who says it's not, all the barriers that people talk about, being a woman or being a woman of color, all of those things, to me, it's a mental construct. If you have a clear vision and you go after your vision, the universe aligns.
Wow. And so wrapping things up, what is that one piece of advice, or 2 or 3, that you would give to our community of entrepreneurs and meet advisors?
So what I'd like to say is that never give up, never give up. Explore every avenue and believe in your idea, believe in yourself. I think too many great ideas have just disappeared because people didn't believe and go that extra mile. In fact, there's a story about someone digging for gold in Alaska and just giving up, and the next person came along, and 3 feet down they found the gold.
Yeah.
So it's always the answer is right around the corner. Just keep at it.
Yeah, you gotta get it.
Yeah.
And where can people find you? What's your website?
So people can find us at irisinteractive.com, and that's it. As simple as that.
Okay. Well, please check out irisinteractive.com and check us out for more videos and vlogs. Thank you.